Hi everybody. Let us see what is CRM. CRM is Customer Relationship Management. Why is it so important to service businesses? Let us see. A CRM is a process used to learn more about customers' needs and behaviors in order to develop stronger relationships with them. CRM allows users to manage relationships with their customers and track data related to all of their interactions. It also helps teams collaborate both internally and externally, gather insights from social media, track important metrics, and communicate via email, phone, social, and through other channels. CRM brings together lots of pieces of information about your customers, sales processes, marketing effectiveness, responsiveness, and market trends. Benefits of using a CRM: you can discover new customers, you can increase customer revenues, it will provide you better customer services, you can sell products more effectively, it will help sales staff close deals faster, make call centers more efficient, it will simplify marketing and sales processes. Next, 10 cloud SaaS based CRM providers: Salesforce, Oracle, AppSure, Cummins, Microsoft Dynamics CRM, NetSuite, Aprimo, Highrise, Sage CRM, Infusionsoft. Next, Salesforce. Salesforce is a popular CRM tool for support, sales, and marketing teams worldwide. Salesforce services allow businesses to use cloud technology to better connect with partners and potential customers. Using it, companies can track customer activity, market to customers, and many more services. These are some Salesforce customers: Dell, Symantec, Canon, Toyota, Hitachi, Kone, Toshiba. All these companies are using Salesforce. Then, Salesforce Cloud Services. Salesforce provide Sales Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Analytics Cloud, then IoT Cloud, App Cloud, Service Cloud. Salesforce architecture. Have a glance at this Salesforce architecture. You'll have Chatter, Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Apps, App Exchange, Heroku. You'll have a trusted multi-tenant infrastructure. You can use sites, portals, communities, all these things together in Salesforce. Let us see one by one. Salesforce architecture. The first thing, Chatter. Chatter makes the business social and facilitates connections. It provides collaboration features and capabilities to any application built on the Force.com platform. Sales Cloud. It manages sales process end to end. When organizations develop products in Force.com for sales, then it comes in Salesforce Sales Cloud. Service Cloud. Service Cloud support customers after the sale. When organizations want to provide some facility and also provide support to the clients, then it comes in Salesforce Service Cloud. App Exchange. App Exchange is Salesforce cloud computing marketplace through which end users can access, download, and install custom apps. Then Data.com, a cloud based automated system for acquiring and managing CRM records within a user's Salesforce.com account. Then Heroku. Heroku is a cloud platform as a service supporting several programming languages. It supports development in Ruby on Rails, Java, Node.js, PHP, Python, Scala, and Clojure. Radiant 6. It provides social media monitoring and analysis in an automated solution that tracks conversation across different online channels from social media to websites. Then, Site.com. It is a content management system available on cloud. It follows the concept of create once and publish anywhere. It allows you to create your own websites, social channels like Twitter, Facebook, etc. It provides WYSI model tools to build and deliver websites. What you see is what you get style tools. Next, database.com. It's a database engine for cloud application developers. This is the general Salesforce concepts. Okay. Next, force.com. Before getting into Salesforce, we should know what is a force.com. A platform as a service product designed to simplify the development and deployment of cloud-based applications and website is force.com. Developers can create apps and websites through the cloud IDE and deploy them quickly to force.com multi-tenant servers. It is used to create and deploy next generation cloud apps. Because there are no servers or software to buy or manage, developers can focus solely on building apps that include built-in social and mobile functionality, business processes, reporting, and search. Apps run on a secure, proven service that backs up data automatically on force.com. Why should you use force.com platform? Because it is proven. Many companies are trusting force.com platform. Agile, that is, it has minimal coding. It is social. You can easily communicate with other people. Sorry. Okay. Next, mobile. You can run your business from your phone. These are some advantages of using force.com platform. Benefits of a force.com app. It is a data-centric app that is easy to control, access, and manage data. It will be a collaborative app that is multiple users in different locations can use a force.com app. Technologies behind a force.com platform app. The first technology is multi-tenant architecture. All users and apps share a single common infrastructure. So, like an apartment, you can share the architecture. Okay. Next, metadata driven development model. That is the basic functionality of an app like tabs, forms, and links. So, metadata driven development model. That is one of the important technology behind a force.com platform app. Then you'll have API access, application programming interface. It provides direct access to all data stored in force.com. Every time you use the app, whether you are using standard functionality or building a custom map, you are interacting with the API, that is application programming interface. Next, Apex language. Apex is the world's first cloud computing programming language. Salesforce proprietary programming language with Java-like syntax. Okay. Then Visualforce. It is a framework for creating feature-rich user interfaces for apps. It is a tag-based markup language like HTML. Then mobile access. You will have mobile apps like Salesforce One or Salesforce A. App Exchange directory. In App Exchange, hundreds of Force.com apps are available to install. You can share your app with the community. So these are the technologies behind a Force.com platform app. Multi-tenant architecture. It is a metadata driven development model. You can have API access. You can use Apex, Visual Force. You can have mobile access. You can use App Exchange directory. Next. There are 40 plus Salesforce certifications. The main paths are administrator path, or you can choose a developer path, or you can become an architect, or you can become an app builder, you can become a consultant, or you can become a specialist. So these are the 40 plus certifications in Salesforce. So our training is going to concentrate on this certified administrator exam and platform app builder exam. Okay. So you can either become a Salesforce, you can first clear Salesforce admin exam and then you can clear advanced admin exam, and you can clear platform app builder, or you can choose the developer path. You can clear platform developer 1 exam and then you can go for platform developer 2 exam, or you can become a JavaScript developer 1 exam. You can clear all these exams, or you can become a CPQ specialist, which is popular now. You can choose your path from this picture. The first and foremost thing is clearing Salesforce admin exam. Okay. Next, Salesforce Additions. Now, Salesforce is selling 4 editions: Professional, Enterprise, Unlimited and Developer Edition. Contact Manager, Group Edition, Personal Edition, Performance Edition, Database.com Edition. These editions are no longer sold, but you can still continue using that. So, there are 4 main editions in Salesforce: Professional, Enterprise, Unlimited and Developer. Salesforce releases. Salesforce releases new features, products and updates 3 times per year. The 3 releases are called Spring Release, Summer Release and Winter Release. Spring Release is in February, Summer Release is in June and Winter Release is in October. Then let us see the software development lifecycle. So first, you have to collect the requirements for your app, then you have to design it, then you have to code it, and then you have to test your coding and you have to deploy it. This is a sample SDLC process. This is the basic thing you should know before getting into Salesforce. Next, Salesforce environment. Salesforce environment lets users access, deploy or create applications with various feature sets depending on the configuration of the environment. When users sign up for a Force.com org, they'll get a unique username and private access to the Force.com cloud computing environment. It contains data, that is records and customizations. Salesforce environment can be accessed through a web browser. There are 3 types of environments in Salesforce: production, development and testing. Production environment. It will have active paying users accessing business critical data. It stores the live data that is actively used to run your business. Next, development environment. Users or developers can extend, integrate and develop on Force.com without affecting their production environments. Development environment is used strictly for developing and testing apps. It contains test data that are not business critical. There are 2 types of development environment. First one is DE environment, Developer Edition environment, and the second type is Sandbox. Okay. In Sandbox, you'll have four types of Sandbox in Salesforce. The first one developer, the second one developer pro, the third one partial copy sandbox, and the last one full sandbox. So these are the different Salesforce sandboxes types. So next, different types of developer edition and sandbox environment. See, in developer edition, you will have 2 full CRM licenses and 3 force.com platform licenses. The data storage is 5 MB. Your sign up is free. For partner developer edition, you can have 20 full CRM licenses with 20 force.com platform licenses. You can have 250 MB of data storage. This is a DER with more storage features and licenses, free for enrolled partners. That is, partner developer edition is for partners. Okay. Next, full sandbox. Full sandbox is same as your production environment. Full sandbox is a copy of your production org, which includes data and your customizations. You may order up to a maximum of 3 full sandboxes. Okay, next, partial copy sandbox. It is same as production environment. It will have 5 GB data, that is about 2.5 million records, and 5 GB file storage. Partial copy sandbox copies the customization and a sample of your production organization's data. You may order up to a maximum of 6 partial copy sandboxes. Next, developer sandbox. It is same as production environment. 200 MB data, that is about 100,000 records, and 200 MB file storage. This developer sandbox copies customization, that is your metadata. It doesn't copy your production data. Then developer pro sandbox. It is same as production environment. For data storage, you can have 1 GB data, that is about 500,000 records, and 1 GB file storage. This developer pro sandbox copies customizations, that is your metadata, but it does not copy your production data, but has more storage than developer sandbox. Okay. So this tabular column you should concentrate much, as this may be asked in Salesforce admin exam. Then you should know what is the refresh limits for all the sandboxes. If it is a full copy sandbox, you can refresh it for every 29 days. For partial copy, the refreshing time interval is just 5 days. If it is a dev sandbox, the refreshing time interval is 1 day. Okay. You have to note down all these things. Okay. Next. Testing environments. We have covered production environment and development environment, and then the last thing, testing environment. Before deploying an app to production environment, developers migrate apps to a testing environment. They can perform integration tests, do security checks for multiple users and profiles, and uncover bugs or discover enhancements to add. It can be production or development environment used for testing your application's functionality before release. So you have to develop, that is developers have to develop your app, and you have to test in an environment, in your testing environment, and you can release it to production environment. What are the options for creating a testing environment? Create a sandbox copy of your production environment and deploy directly from the development environment to your sandbox. Or if you have no sandbox, you can use a developer edition as your testing environment, which may be limiting because of license and storage limits. Or else you can go for partner developer edition. Partner developer edition is available only for partners who are looking for a production-like environment with more users and storage to run real-life tests. So if you don't have sandbox, you can go for a developer edition to test your customizations. If you have Sandbox, you can use one of your Sandbox as a testing environment. If you are a partner, you can go for partner developer edition for testing purpose. So, before going into the next topic, so in Salesforce environments, we have seen production, development. In development, you have seen the 4 types of sandboxes and the developer edition, all these things, and then we have seen testing environment. Okay. Now, Salesforce versions. There are 2 Salesforce versions, Classic and Lightning. What is Salesforce Classic? The legacy version of the CRM platform that is no longer under active development. You can use, but it is not under active development. It continues to be supported by Salesforce and no new features will be added. Users are consistently prompted to make the switch to Lightning. Then, the new version, Salesforce Lightning. It is the new version of the Salesforce CRM platform. It has a modern user experience and optimized pages for managing sales and services processes. Salesforce Lightning offers a new way of interacting within your org by using redesigned Salesforce features. Salesforce Lightning offers powerful functionality and super security. So, in Salesforce Lightning, you will have new design for ease of use. You will have smarter views when compared to Salesforce Classic. You will have more columns in dashboards. You will get to know what is dashboards later. You can have home page. You can have activity timeline. You can have opportunity Kanban. We will see all these things later. So, these are the advantages of using Salesforce Lightning. Okay, I'll show you a video. So this is the Salesforce Lightning version of my Salesforce Developer Edition. Okay, so I'm going to switch to Salesforce Classic. Click on that, switch to Salesforce Classic. So this is my Lightning version. Now I am switching to Classic version. See the user interface here is completely changed now. So like this you can switch between Salesforce Classic and Salesforce Lightning. See, switch to Lightning experience. Click on that to enter a Lightning experience of your org. Okay. So this is my free developer edition. Okay. Next. How do I get started and log in? So if you want to create a free developer account, you should go for developer.salesforce.com. You have to sign up there for your free developer account. After that, a link will be sent to your provided email ID, and after that you can log in at login.salesforce.com. I'll show you in video. Okay. So how to use a free Salesforce Developer Edition org? You have to go to developer.force.com. I'm copying and pasting that, developer.salesforce.com. Click on it. So click on sign up. This is completely free. So give your first name and last name. Give a role. Give some name for your company. Select your country. Give some postal code. give your username in email format. So click on sign me up. Okay, I have signed up. So this is my mail. So I have to click on verify account, and then I can use my username and password to log into my free developer org. So like this you can easily create your free developer account. Okay, we have created a new org. Okay. Next, we should know what is Salesforce Trailhead. It is a series of online tutorials that teach aspiring professionals to use various elements of the Salesforce suite. It comes in three levels. You'll have trials, modules, and units. Gamification is built into the Trailhead so developers can earn badges for milestones reached in the Trailhead. So go to trailhead.salesforce.com and click sign up to create your Trailhead account. Let me show you a video. So this is my Trailhead account. So using Trailhead, you can learn Salesforce. You can complete modules. You can complete trial mixes. See, I'm scrolling from top to bottom. So you can create a trial mix which will have many trials. See, I have completed many trials and some of them are pending. You can earn super badges. So I am clicking on my profile. See, I have completed 107 badges and I have this many points and I have completed 9 trials. I have 2 certifications. I am a Salesforce certified admin and a Salesforce certified platform app builder. I have completed these super badges and I am having this many skills. So all these details you can get from Trailhead. Like this, you can also create Trailhead account and you can learn Salesforce. Okay. Okay. That's it for today's class. Thank you.